to Radio Friends. This is Friday, April the 26th, and there is a lot going on in Colombia today, tomorrow, and Sunday. In fact, we're going to talk about that right now. I want to introduce you, first of all, to two people with the School of Metaphysics, Christine Madar. Welcome to Radio Friends, Christine, and Walter Hrycaj.
Hrycaj.
Yeah,
Hrycaj.
almost right.
Yeah.
Almost right. All right,
So
you were on
good.
about a year or so ago, and you're here to tell us about the Dream Awareness Weekend that actually starts today, right?
It does. It starts tonight.
So what's going to happen?
Well, we are focusing all of our time and attention on dreams and educating people about dreams this weekend. And it's actually in conjunction with the National Dream Hotline, which has been sponsored by the School of Metaphysics for 27 years. What we have learned in the last few years is that people aren't so interested in being on their phones anymore to have their dreams interpreted. So we're back to meeting people face to face. And that starts tonight with a Dream Catchers meetup group.
With a what?
Dream Catchers meetup group.
A Dream Catchers meetup group.
Yeah.
So what are you going to do with the Dream Catchers meetup
Well,
group?
you know, it really is a time for people to come together, and we're going to kind of catch the dreams. People can share their dreams. We're going to talk about the dreams. It's not geared toward any one particular avenue of interpretation or anything. It really is for people who are interested in talking about their dreams.
Okay, Walter, then what happens tomorrow?
Tomorrow, we're at the School of Metaphysics. We're having a dream art fundraiser. So we're calling all artists, local artists, to donate dream-inspired art that's going to be auctioned off in a silent auction where all the proceeds will go to the School of Metaphysics.
Okay, and then Sunday, what happens Sunday?
Sunday, the school is open for people to come by and have their dreams interpreted.
So you're saying somebody can come in and tell you what they've been dreaming, and you can give them an idea of what perhaps it means.
We can give some pretty good insight.
Okay.
Yeah.
If people want more information about this, there is a website they can go to.
Yes, www.dreamschool.org. And that is a sister site to the School of Metaphysics, totally devoted to dreams.
Okay. It's interesting. Any way you look at it, it's very interesting. What's a phone number to call for more information?
573-449-8312.
Okay, so tonight you start the Dream Awareness Week at what time?
It's at 7:30 and it's at Caldi's.
Where?
Right down Caldi's Coffee, right
Okay.
downtown here.
Okay, all right. Well, I wish you the best with it.
Thank you.
I hope a lot of people come out. Thank you for coming by.
Thank
today.
you.
Now stay where you are, because my friend over here, Sutu Forte, I know she was hanging on every word that you were talking about with dreams. Sutu, good to have you on Radio Friends.
How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing
Oh,
okay.
nice to be here.
And Sutu is here to tell us about a special event that you were having tomorrow, right? This is something that's really important to you.
We've been working really hard on this. My partner and I, Barbara Wren, who could not be here today, she is the genius behind setting up our website, www.itsourwildnature.com.
Yeah, and this whole event is really talking about protecting our wild nature, right?
I don't know how many of you people listening in Radio Land grew up with trees and hills and wild animals to look at
I
and
did.
chase, and you
I
still live there.
cherish them.
And I couldn't wait to get home from school so I could go outside, and my mother allowed me to stay outside a lot of the time. Life is not like that anymore. When children go home, they go to a computer or they go to a video game, or their life is inside. And we want to say there's still some places here left in Colombia that are primitive wild spaces that we need to make an effort to keep them and nurture them and turn them into places where we can feel better and we can learn about our true mother, Mother Nature. As we all know, the planet has a fever right now.
Yes,
It's
it
getting
does.
hotter and hotter. And we need to come back to our source.
So what are you hoping?
It's a really nice afternoon. Okay,
What are you
just ask
planning
me.
to do tomorrow?
Okay, tomorrow. The event is from 2 until 5 o'clock. Between 2 and 3, we have special guest speakers, including Bill Clark.
Oh, Bill Clark,
who is
okay.
going to recite Henry David Thoreau,
Okay.
the master interpreter of our wild nature. And then we're going to have Jeff Barrows there from the river organization protecting Missouri's rivers speak. Also, Myra Newfer, who is 90 years old, who has been mowing the grass path in a particularly special area, 35 acres down the Hinkson Creek, that we want to create a wild nature sanctuary, an outdoor classroom.
Okay.
Okay. And then we're going to have special musical guests doing songs about the importance of nature. I'm going to play a piece I composed, and there's various other musicians.
So you're also going to do a little show.
A little private thing. Oh, but the musical, the premiere of It's Our Wild Nature, the musical, that's at 3 o'clock, from 3 to 3:45, which includes actors and dancers. I've been taking the show with my partner, Bill Rowe. He and I collaborated on composing the show.
Yeah.
We've been going
How
to
long
the
is the
grade
show?
schools.
How long is the show?
The show is 45 minutes long.
Okay, now wait, stop where you are, because before we run out of time, she brought a 28-second piece of music.
29.17.
Okay, 29, whatever it is, Sutu. But this is the theme song to It's Our Wild Nature. Now listen to it for 28.9 seconds. Okay. Got it, Travis? Oh, and you got to put ears on me, too. Do we have that? There it is.
Wild nature to have a place to roam. Creeks and trees, bluffs and breeze. It's our souls to roam home. Yeah, I can't get enough of it. I'm telling you, I'm out there every day.
Very nice, Sutu. Can I take? Do I leave the cat ears on now?
Oh,
Can I take them off?
God, do you know how good
Okay.
that looks on you?
All right,
You
so
wild guy.
tell us the time and the place again.
627 Bluffdale
Okay.
Drive, which is just off of Old 63 across the Hinkson Creek.
And this is going to be a special afternoon. It's
Yes.
Our Wild Nature.
Right,
Everybody is invited to attend.
Oh, please come, and we'll have a wild animal contest, contest. Please come for that. And we'll have a little van that has our logo on. If
Okay.
you need transportation, please bring your lawn chair.
Okay. All right. Sutu Forte, thank you so much
Thank you
for coming.
so much for
Tomorrow,
having me.
Saturday, April 27th, and don't forget School of Metaphysics. They have their Dream Awareness Weekend going on tonight, tomorrow, and
It
Sunday.
sounds fantastic.
Dreams of animals.
Oh,
Okay. We're out of
wild
time.
animals. Wild
Monday, we've got MU Healthcare and more on. Thank you for joining us. Our program directed by Travis McMillan of the Reynolds Journalism Institute. Audio, Pat Akers from KBIA. Our floor director is Zach Lawhorn. And our assistant producer and guest coordinator is Uncle James Mauser. And if there's something you'd like to hear or see, drop me an email, pepperp@missouri.edu, and I'm going to take these ears off now.